How's it going, everyone? This week we have seen the release of Starter Deck 13 from the One Piece card game, The Three Brothers. I'm so stoked to be opening this up, and I'll explain why. We're not here to put socks on snakes. Let's take a dive right into it. So before I get cracking with the starter deck, it's gonna have, obviously it's your standard starter deck, but in order to get a playset, you actually need to buy two. They currently retail for about 65 bucks a pop, and there's a reason for it. It's definitely the most expensive starter deck from retail that's come out. It used to be ST10 with the three captains, but the reason why this is a little bit more expensive is because it comes with a special booster pack where you can get alternates like what you see on the screen. So this is courtesy of the One Piece card game official website. I'll drop the link and go and suss it out. Yeah, so it comes with the 3 leaders, the 3 brothers, obviously Sabo, Ace, and Luffy. I think, like, for me, some of the cards that I've seen open, like some of these alternates look so clean, and it's very reminiscent of OPO3, where it had come out with the kind of like the black and white alternate look with like a spattering of like textured coloring, and looks super clean. So I'm actually really glad I never got to open OPO3, so the fact that it's back with this style of like alternate art is absolutely amazing. Yeah, so obviously we have Edward Newgate, we've got Ivankov, Dadan, then we've got like baby versions of Sabo, Ace, and I think there's a Luffy in here as well. So you got Shanks, and then on the other page, obviously we've got Ace, Makino, Garp, so all your kind of like staple characters in terms of the lives of Luffy, Sabo, and Ace from when they were kids. Yeah, and for some reason they've just thrown in a Yamato, but that's cool. Yeah, and then obviously you've got 3 event cards. So I have been playing against these decks on the One Piece sim, and I tell you what, these, in my opinion, I don't play yellow or black, but I feel like these decks are pretty promising. Maybe I'm just inept at playing One Piece. I don't know. Yeah, so today we're going to be opening up 2 boxes only for the booster packs. We'll have a look at the physical cards, and then we'll open the booster packs. I'm also doing a binder of the starter decks. So I started at ST08, which was the Luffy, and as you can see, I'm trying to just fill in these binders just to sort of see what it looks like, and I think it looks pretty clean. I do have an ST10 deck that I want to put in here once I'm done playing Red Purple Law, and there you go. See, so we got ST11, then we got ST12 as well. So again, looks very clean. I do apologize, the camera's probably not doing this justice. And yeah, so we're gonna kick off our ST13 here. So we have 35 cards to get in order to complete the set. And I'm not too sure what the pricing of that is gonna be. So I'd be interested to hear from you if you can predict what card you feel is gonna be the most expensive. I feel as though I reckon the Luffy alternate is probably going to be the most expensive, but I could be wrong. So just opening it, I've just realized it actually comes with a really cool deck box of the 3 brothers. There we go, Sabo, Luffy, and Ace. I feel like One Piece merchandise, even with like some of the packaging that they do, is pretty sick. And here's our bonus pack. and we have Sabo and our little deck divider. I won't subject you to opening up the second box, but we're just going to check this deck out. After the video, I will sleeve and I'll sort the binder out, and maybe, yeah, I was going to sort of film me putting stuff in the binder, but I don't know, I feel like that's going to be a little boring. All right, we can kick it off. So we have our Sabo, and you know, this is just a leader from a starter deck, but the texturing is absolutely on point. There we go, Porcus the Ace. So he's blue yellow. Okay, that's cool. So let's leave him here, shall we? Because we got the three brothers, and then we have the Luffy. Again, texturing on point as per usual. So these are our SRs that we have. So there's only two Sabos, one Ace. Okay, I feel like that's a bit weird. I would have thought that they would have had two. You got Garp, and these are all textured super rares as well. So I think, you know, you want to get a full play set of these, which is what I'm going to do. So I'll have a binder, a sealed box, and then I'll have a textured, and then I'll have a play set, sorry. And then, yeah, go from there. But look at the swirling. Even the rares have texture. Like, for a rare, that's actually really cool. Whitebeard doesn't have any. Okay, that's cool. So what do we got? We got 4 Whitebeards. We've got 4 Didans. I feel like this whole deck must be holographic. So I haven't actually seen anyone unbox these or anything like that. Because it's only just been released, and I haven't even seen anyone open anything, you know, pre-release of the decks. Yeah, so 4 Shanks. So normally it looks like there's a full play set of all of the smaller cards by the looks of it, which is good. You never know when you're going to need an extra play set of stuff, especially, you know, One Piece, like the decks are so intangible. You know, you can constantly chop and change stuff out, and if a play set is looking, you know, really nice and really playable, you know, you want to have multiple play sets, so you're not mixing up decks or you're not breaking stuff down. In saying that though, I mean, I've actually started running blue purple Reiju, and then I've actually had to take a few cards out of my red purple Lord deck, and I feel bad for doing that. Oh, and then we have our holographic Don. Cool. I've actually got another binder with just Don, so I reckon that can go into a binder. That's actually really, really cool. I really like that. I rate that. I absolutely rate the textured holographics, like even the SRs and that, the way that they're textured is, yeah, insane. Ivankov. So I've opened up the other box and I've got the booster pack out. So we're gonna get 6 alternates. Fingers crossed we don't get any doubles. I have said to the guys I play with at the local that if we get some doubles, you know, we'll do some trades. We'll work something out, because I would really love to try to complete this set with the with the alternates. Sorry. So again, I don't know. I feel like I would like. Let's have a look back on the site. I think a chase for me, if possible. Let's have a look. I'd like to get the Monkey D. Luffy, I reckon. I feel like the Monkey D. Luffy would be pretty sick, and the Shanks, and maybe even the Yamato. So for me, if I could get any of those 3, dub. If I get no doubles, also a dub. All right, so let's just get cracking. I want to be very careful that I don't ruin the cards. Okay. Hey, there we go. So we have, to start off, we have a Monkey D. Luffy as a kid. Bang, we've got our leader, Porcus D. Ace leader. I should have said that. This is actually an absolutely stunning card. You know, there you go. So that's the difference. In my opinion, I actually like the idea of the black and white with the colored texturing. That is so clean. And then we have an Emporio Ivankov. All right. So I reckon we're gonna do our top 3 hits, but we'll do it with the alternates, I reckon. So let's get rid of these guys, and we can put. Something tells me that Ace is going to stay there. I think it'll take a little bit of a miracle, you know, but you never know. Okay, can we get some last pack magic? Let's go. That was 1 rip magic. And we have, oh, yeah, we got a double. That's okay. No stress at all. Someone will be wanting to chase that. That is cool. So we have Ivankov. Hey, we've got young Sabo. And we have a Whitebeard. Cool, cool. You know what? I actually like Sabo. Probably a little bit better than Ivankov, and that's cool. So these are our hits. I can't leave any pricing because I just don't know at this stage. Like, this is like hot off the press. It's only been released a couple days ago, so yeah, I can't determine what the prices are. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, you know exactly what to do. Follow the instructions as above. Love you all. Peace.